now you're in a situation where, and we're going to dive into Andrewtate, I don't feel like platforming this guy. I don't feel like giving him the blessing of being my dance partner in the ring, especially after the social media platforms have made it very clear how they feel about this guy, right? And I would even put a little call out here to like fellow creators and even JJ, like, you want to re-platform this guy? Anyone? You want to have him on your shows? You want to give him another opportunity to speak and spread his agenda? Because whether you believe it or not, the shit that Andrewtate is saying will have a ripple effect much more dangerous than you can imagine, because his narrative is truly hateful. His rhetoric has extreme negative energy in it, and it will affect impressionable young people in a way that will not show until years from now, and it is dangerous.
The hardest cope, the biggest I have ever seen in my life. I have no problem with people disagreeing with me and having a different opinion. That's normal. That's part of adulthood. However, when people pretend that they don't agree with you purely because they are afraid, because they are cowards, that's very sad to see. Who was the guy who begged the girls to bump?
Oh, True Geordie.
True Geordie, yeah. So in True Geordie's studio, Logan, who's his friend, funnily enough, decides to sit down and purport absolute bullshit fallacy in an attempt to justify us being banned from social media. And the reason he was doing that is a few reasons. The primary reason is he's extremely jealous of our monumental success. The second reason is he's jealous of our brotherhood. Because, bro, Logan is best friends with KSI, who's beefing Jake Paul. Does that even make sense?
As a brother, as your brother.
Does that even make sense?
Bro, I've had people look at you wrong and I've punched him in the face.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a weird dude. Like, he's just clout chasing. He'll just clout chase anyone. So he sat around with Mike. Mike used to say my name all the time. He was a super fan. Now he's saying how much he loves The Matrix. I didn't know any of this about him. People keep sending me videos of him begging on some porn star who doesn't like him anymore and saying he's a drug and stuff. I don't want to insult the guy for being a drug. That sounds like a terrible existence. Logan's an extremely emotional man, and you can see on his face he's very, very angry and very, very upset at our success, and sits there and tries to say, no, he should be banned, he should be banned. And I was watching it going, the worst thing about this is not what he's saying. It's that he doesn't really believe it. Logan is a man who says things that because he thinks he's supposed to say them, which makes him an agent of the Matrix, makes him a coward. And let me make something very, very clear. When I say the Matrix, I mean the Matrix, because they have managed to alter reality in real time by controlling narratives, by preventing the other side of opinions to speak. If I say he's a bad man, Susan, can I keep my account? You are a clown. All you care about is keeping your little YouTube channel because you are a performing clown. He's at mercy. He's at the mercy of his masters, and he knows it, and he will say anything he is told to say. Well, he is a coward. The only people who attack us are the Matrix and his agents, like Logan. So he doesn't even have actual fans. He has a bunch of viewers. And when you have viewers, you have to be very, very afraid of cancellation, because if they cancel him, because he's surface-level entertainment, he says nothing profound. He stated in his video that I'm a master orator. He's correct. He's not intelligent. He can't articulate himself correctly. He doesn't say anything which is of interest. He has no genuine insights. So all he is a clown. He's a performer. He makes people laugh, right? Ha ha, guys, look, ha 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 ha. Logan needs YouTube to matter. And that's why when Susan called him and said, listen, we've attempted to attack the top G. We're trying to